an NBA title began long ago, on a neighborhood court, in an empty gym, but for one solitary soul rehearsing for a stage a lifetime away. Those dreams, all that work and preparation, have built to this moment. With the grand finale so close, we bring you the NBA Western Conference Finals.
What's going on, everyone? Tiger here. I have episode 17 of my Los Angeles Clippers Association right here on NBA 2K13. It's been about 3 weeks since I've said those words, because it's been 3 weeks since the last 2K13 Association video was put up. And that video was game 1 of the Western Conference Finals against the Los Angeles Lakers. And you see we're in game 4 now. We have beaten them 3 times in a row now, so we're going to look for a full sweep in this series against the Lakers. And yeah, the reason why I haven't posted this series in the last 3 weeks is just because you guys know that I've cut down on posting because of like life in general, but recently I've gotten back into posting. So I wanted to know, should I bring this series back? Should it be one of my big time series, just like my Madden 13 Ultimate Team series, just like my Eagles Connected Careers? Should that be in the same group? Because when I had this series going on before, I got a pretty good reaction. Some of you guys liked it. It averaged a pretty good amount of likes, and I got my channel exposed to like more basketball fans, because I am a fan of basketball. I'm not only a football guy. So I do watch NBA, I do watch a lot of basketball. So when this NBA 2K13 dropped, I wanted to make an association, and I chose the Clippers. So if you guys are new to this, because maybe I gained a lot of new subscribers since I posted the last video in the last 3 weeks, there's a lot of changes I've made to this Clippers team. You can go back, the playlist will be in the description below, but you see Steph Curry right there, one of our acquisitions I made. I traded for Steph Curry, and he's just been amazing 6-man, amazing backup point guard to Chris Paul. So yeah, my question for you guys is, do you want the series to continue? Would you guys want this series to continue happening? Because if you guys do, then I have no problem. I'm already past the All-Star. I'm actually at the All-Star weekend and season 2 right now in this series. I recorded all the way up to that, so I've been playing a lot of 2K. 2K is one of the funnest games I've played. I just love playing 2K13. Very fun game to play. So yeah, I already have a bunch of it recorded, so it's no problem if you guys want to continue, but I have no problem if you guys don't want to see this series anymore and just want me to focus on my football stuff, on my Madden stuff, on my NCAA Road to Glory series, stuff like that. So yeah, this is where you guys chime in. This is where you guys can make some noise in the comment section below. Let me know. Also, likes too. Likes are a big part, because I'm going to look at the likes. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the likes and see how many likes this video has, and that will show me how many of you guys actually want this series to continue. So if there's a good amount of likes, then of course I'll continue the series. If the likes are like below 10, something like that, then of course the series will probably go away. But yeah, I haven't talked about the gameplay too much, but this game was basically back and forth. It's not like the past 3 games in this series we've blown out the Lakers. I'm pretty sure every game in this series so far we've won by within 5 points or less, something like that. So each game has been close, but we just happen to come out and win in those close games. So just like in this game, it seems like we're just back and forth. We're trying to battle back, and you see Shane Battier with that clutch 3-pointer. Shane Battier is one of the funnest players I have playing in this association, and that was a big time trade. At first, when I traded for him with the Miami Heat, a lot of you guys didn't like that, from my old time subscribers that's been with this series for a while, saying Shane Battier would be useless. But really, he's been one of the biggest reasons why we're in the Western Conference, and why he's come off the bench, and he's basically forced me to start him because just the way he's played. So yeah, I have the whole off season recorded, so I'm excited to show you guys that. If you guys, of course, want to continue seeing this series, I have the off season recorded with like free agency, the NBA draft with real rookies and stuff like that. So all of that fun stuff will be in the off season video. But you see, MADDEN drops another 3-pointer. So this video is kind of on short side, which is something I also like with the NBA 2K13 Los Angeles Clippers Association videos, because they're so easy to edit compared to my Madden 13 series. So I can basically bump out an editing session for this series in about 15 to 20 minutes. That's how fast it takes compared to the 25 to 30 minutes of Madden 13 Equals Connected Careers video. It's just so much easier to edit down a basketball game, and they're much shorter videos too, so I think that's a part of the reason why a lot of people like them, because they're nice and short, and they're not like, usually I try to keep them below 10 minutes. Like this one, I believe this one is about like 9 or 8 minutes long, but some people like the more highlights. Me personally, I like more highlights, but I understand how some people wouldn't. But I'm like all over the place in this commentary. I'm not really talking about the gameplay. And I apologize that if you go back to see some of my other videos, you'll see I talk about my gameplay even more in this series. But you see Blake Griffin, I'm still trying to figure out how to use Blake Griffin effectively on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, he's a beast with the rebounds. He's such a good power forward in this game, but offensively, his jump shot is just not there. So the only way I usually score with him is basically dunking the ball. So during the offseason, that's something I made a point of trying to get something with his jump shot, just trying to secure it. A reliable jump shot, something like that. But you see, towards the end of the game, we start pulling away, and Blake Griffin gets fouled on that play for an and one. So yeah, we towards the beginning and the middle of the game, it was all the Los Angeles Lakers, and you see Kobe Bryant trying to lead them back, but this deficit just looks too much with just too short time. They need like 3-pointers, and we end up coming out of here with a W, 119 to 100, 19-point lead, and we complete the full sweep over the Los Angeles Lakers. Real tough series, and yeah, it's good to get a W. So now the Clippers are going to the NBA Finals, trying to chase their very first NBA championship, because everybody knows the Los Angeles Lakers basically rule LA in basketball. But this year, just like in real life, the Clippers are showing up in real life, and just like in this game, they're showing up, and we're in the NBA Finals, and we're taking on not the Miami Heat, not the New York Knicks, not the Brooklyn Nets, not the Indiana Pacers, not any of those Eastern Conference teams. We are taking on the Chicago Bulls, led by Derrick Rose, in the NBA championship. So if you guys are excited about that, of course, please remember to leave this video a like. I'm excited about that. I really want to continue this series, but of course, only if you guys are behind this series, only if you guys want to continue seeing this series, that this will continue. It's all about the fans. So of course, if you guys don't want to see it, I'm not going to waste my time doing it. So yeah, this is a big video. If you for it, against it, you don't have to leave a reason, but I just would appreciate it if each and every one of you guys that are viewing this video, please let me know in the comments what you want to do. But if you don't care, let me know. If you don't care, if you care, let me know. If you want it gone, yes, etc., etc. I'm just rambling on right now.